Since the Second Vatican Council, it has become widely recognized that the family is what St. John Chrysostom called the domestic church. In other words, that living a life of holiness isn't just something that's restricted to priests or deacons or nuns or friars, but rather all Christians in every state of life, including and especially in many ways the family, have been called to holiness. So it's the universal call to holiness that we've been hearing more and more in the last 4 or 5 decades since Vatican II. I don't know about you, but that sounds really good. The question it raises, though, is, well, how do you do that? What does holiness look like in family life? I have an idea what it might look like in a monastery or a convent, but what does it look like within the household, within the Christian family? In this CD set, what I've done is pulled together the wisdom, not just of the scriptures, but also of many of the popes, Pope John Paul II, Pope Benedict XVI, Pope Paul VI, and most recently Pope Francis in his many teachings on the Christian family, and tried to ask, what does it look like to seek holiness within the life of the family? How can mothers and fathers and children aspire to holiness in the home? So I hope you'll enjoy taking this journey with me into looking at 7 key areas that every Christian family can grow in pursuing the life of holiness. So we're going to look at things like openness to life, the reading of Holy Scripture in the family, family prayer, the importance of work, the importance of suffering together within the family, all as tools that God has given us to help us grow closer to Christ and to really try to become what the church calls every single family to be, and that is the ecclesia domestica, a little church, a domestic church that becomes a place where mothers, fathers, and children can all fulfill their baptismal vocation, not just to holiness, but to really become saints.